It is Thanksgiving week on Dancing with the Stars Juniors, and we are so thankful because we have some amazing guests in the studio tonight. Let's get the conversation going.
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ooh. Oh, I love cheap.
Baby, we should do our dance.
Yeah. Why don't you guys 5, a 6, a 7, an 8? Ooh. God, you guys are so good. So amazing, you guys. We are so excited this Thanksgiving week. We are very thankful because we have Mackenzie Ziegler and Sage here.
Hey guys.
The cutest. We can't wait to talk about your experience on the show. This is going to be such a fun hour. And you also know, some of us here, we have Chae on the panel.
Hey guys.
And we have Lara, you're here again this week. We're so excited to have you.
Yeah, thanks for being on the show today.
Yes, we're so excited. This is so fun. It's a party in here, you guys. So if you guys have any questions for Mackenzie or Sage, please send them in, and then we will get to those at the end of the show. First, I think we should just talk to you guys, and overall, what was your experience like being on the show? Obviously, it was pre-taped.
Yes.
So what was the whole thing like for you guys? Did you guys have so much fun?
Oh my gosh, yes. It was so much fun. We made so many friendships, and at times it got a little challenging because we had to learn like 2 dances in a week since it was pre-taped. But I mean, we had so much fun.
Yeah.
It was like a great experience to meet all these new people.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Do you have any funny stories, any funny memories? Who was the funniest person on set?
Oh my
I
gosh.
think Miles, right?
Miles?
Either Miles or Artyom,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, really?
They were the 2 funniest. We missed them so much, especially Artyom and Miles. But yeah, we became like really close with all of them. I think like we always, like, there's never a dull moment with the kids. We would always eat lunch in my trailer, and like we would get yelled at for being so loud because we would be jumping in my trailer and the trailer would be shaking and everything. But
We had to keep the doors unlocked and everything. Had to check on it.
yeah, it was.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's so fun. That is awesome. What do you guys think you learned from the whole experience?
I definitely learned a lot of ballroom skills. I did
Right?
not know any of that.
It's hard.
It was really hard. I did not expect it to be this hard at all because I had dance experience, but like I didn't think it'd be like completely different, which Sage helped me a lot as well. Which is really cool, but yeah.
Sage, how did you get involved on the show?
Well, I did a solo audition just by myself, and
Okay.
then they just asked me like 2 weeks before we started rehearsing, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what was it like when you guys first met each other?
It was kind of awkward.
It was, yeah, it definitely was a little awkward. Like, at first I didn't think he liked me, so I was like, oh, this is going to be an awkward season.
I just think I'm very shy. in the
He's very
beginning.
shy. Yeah.
Really? Oh, that's so funny.
But we walked up the stairs together, and they were like, you can't look at each other because it
Yeah.
was a surprise.
Yeah, but we already knew.
You already knew.
Because we met each other at the
Yeah.
bottom of the stairs. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I knew he was going to be a pro on the show, and my sister used to, well, still kind of does, like, conventions with him, and so I was like, I hope I get Sage because he's such an amazing dancer. And then when I found out that I got you, I was like, yes, this is going to be so amazing.
I know, when
So-
she walked in the room, I was like, thank God.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because you know kind of what you're doing, so it's
Right.
probably a lot easier for you to, to
What was it
translate
like
everything.
being the oldest kids in this competition?
Did you feel like Mama Bear and Papa Bear?
Oh, yeah, we literally,
Oh, skirt.
that's a little weird. We were, like, pretty much, like, older.
Parents.
Yeah, parents to literally all the kids. We would, every time we would go to, like, dinner after the show, we would, like, everyone would go for a walk, but we would have to, like, hold all the kids'
Yeah, if they
hands.
like run away, we're like, nope, no.
But yeah.
They were definitely the hardest on us because they expect more from us, and she also had a little dance background, but it was still like really hard to like learn everything. And
Yeah, they definitely put us to like a higher standard than all the rest of the kids because we were definitely doing a lot more like, I guess,
challenge.
like challenging things, I guess, and they like wanted more from us, so it was definitely really difficult. But
Yeah.
I mean, we had a lot of fun with it, and Gleb helped us so much with that. And at times he'd be really strict, but sometimes we would just like lay on the floor and start laughing. So
Sometimes when he's really strict with us, we just start laughing at him because we can't take him seriously.
no, and then he starts laughing with us. So
Yeah.
it's just like, yeah, we have the best time.
Well, that's awesome.
I would like to ask you
Yeah.
guys. It's different if you're all family together, right? 3 people. How was it like a reunion for you, or?
Oh yeah. I mean, it was really fun getting to have a teacher that was, I mean, so fun and like knew exactly like what we like wanted to do, and he like let us incorporate some like of the creative into it. Like he'd be like, "What do you guys want to wear? What do you guys want to do?" Like, so it was really awesome having such a cool teacher, and like we could hang out with him and we like wouldn't get like
we were like friends with him.
yeah. Which is cool.
Fun.
He was like our dad pretty much. He still kind of is.
Yeah.
Really? Do you guys
Yeah.
still talk to him?
Yeah. We were,
I still take lessons from
Yeah,
him,
he's-
and
Oh,
we
really?
hang out.
I'm starting to. We all kind of just like we've been trying to go to dinner for like the longest time. But
I know,
he's
for,
been
like,
busy
2
with
months.
Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. He's like the celebrity.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so fun. So should we get into routines? You guys give us any insight that you guys have, and then we'll kind of just talk about it and we'll go right through.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you guys just joined the live chat, please put any questions you guys have for Mackenzie and Sage in the live chat, and we'll get to them at the end. So this is so fun. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the first routine we saw was Ariana Greenblatt and Artian. Brandon is their mentor. They were doing a salsa. I think this was so fun.
Oh, yeah.
Such cute energy. They're just cutie patooties.
Oh my gosh, they are my favorite. Like,
Oh my God.
they're like the most fun, and they're both so sassy together, which is
Right?
like the greatest combo. Like I couldn't really.
They're
like,
perfect
they're
couple.
perfect.
They're literally
Yeah.
perfect.
They're-
They
yeah.
all when they're talking, they're like the same person.
Really?
So funny.
Yeah.
They're so sassy and like just so
Oh.
confident. It's like the best, and they're the cutest. So.
And Artian, like the first week, I think was pretty starstruck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, being with
Oh
her.
yeah.
He had a little crush on her.
I think so. Yeah.
We-
now
we
it seems
would-
like they're just friends. It's adorable. Yeah.
We would make fun of him for like having a crush on her.
Yeah.
The whole time. The whole time.
That's so cute. What did you guys think?
I thought like the hip work was amazing. Her extension on her kicks, I was all here for it. And like Val said, it was very authentic of a salsa, and I so appreciate it. And I love that song.
Yes.
It makes me just
cute.
want to dance and just like move my hips and just keep on going and not stop. I love it.
Oh yeah.
It's adorable.
I love their energy. Like
I know.
they have the best
Oh, yeah.
energy.
They literally make you want to dance, like wherever, whenever.
They're the
Yeah.
most outgoing ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're so cute.
I have to agree. It
Yeah.
was it was spicy, you know. The whole thing.
Yeah, a little spicy.
Oh, it's spicy.
A tahini. So cute. I loved it. And the judges agreed. Val gave a 9, Mandy Moore was a 9, and Adam a 9. So that gave them a 27 out of 30, which was a great start to the night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. And I think it was judged, I think that was perfect.
I wanted a 10. I'm like,
Yeah, maybe a
how you
10.
gonna give him a 10
Yeah, a
and
little
not
10.
give him another 10?
Yeah, it would have been nice.
Right.
But we do see some 10s this episode, or a 10 this episode.
2 10s.
Exciting. Oh, 2 10s.
Tens, Yep.
Ooh, exciting. Okay, let's roll right through. We have next Mandela. Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
It was
Amazing.
incredible.
Mandela.
I mean,
I know.
speechless.
Oh yeah.
So he is with Brighton, and Cheryl is their mentor. They were doing a foxtrot to Isn't She Lovely? Of course, sang and performed by Stevie Wonder. Well, I mean, were you guys able to watch this live?
Yes.
Oh yeah. We watched from the skybox.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember like the first week we like competed against Mandela. We were like, okay, we're done.
Yeah.
Like we're done.
Too good.
And it's crazy because he's never danced before. Like you would
It's
think
crazy.
that he had dance experience from his first week. We were like,
Right.
this kid has never danced. I don't think so.
Yeah,
but, like,
right.
Yeah, he was so amazing. Stevie was amazing.
Right.
Brighton is unbelievable.
And everyone was crying in the audience. Like to
Oh
watch
my God.
Stevie Wonder live was like
It's
incredible.
crazy. It's like
Insane.
the most free
Yeah.
concert you could ever get
I know.
because Toys for Tots for Stevie Wonder is over $100. So guys, you did your thing getting a free concert. today.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, and it's just so cool because not only is it Stevie Wonder, but then his son is dancing right there. It's like
Yeah.
just
So
like
awesome.
I can't keep my eyes
I
dry.
I
You
was
cannot
crying.
top it.
Adorable.
There's
And I
nothing to
love
top.
that song. That song is just so
Uh-huh.
airy and beautiful, and you want that guy just to be like that. He's thinking of you at that moment. Like, am I lovely? Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. And he added like a little bit of spice in there too. Is oh my
Oh yeah,
gosh.
and he had so much fun also, right?
Yeah, he loves it. Yeah.
And I think we've seen him improve so much even already. Like he's like come night and day. He was great in the beginning, but now I feel like he's like a pro.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
definitely worked his butt off the entire season. So I was
Yeah.
really proud of him. We weren't really as close with him on the show, because he was very shy at first.
Yeah.
Really?
But now we're like very close with him, and he's probably the most
Cute.
outgoing.
Yeah,
one I know.
he's
Really?
He's crazy. But
That's
I
so
love
funny,
him.
the transition. Oh my god, I love that. Wait,
Yeah.
that's so fun. Okay, so the judges also thought this was a great routine. Val scored it a 9, Mandy Moore a 9, and a 9 from Adam, giving them a 27 out of 30 as well.
A lot of
think it's
nines this
great.
week.
Yeah, lots of 9s. It's good. They were like happy tonight. They were giving out high scores. I was into that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What'd you guys think about the scores? Good? Yes?
I
Yay,
was
nay?
happy with the scores. I thought he was very smooth.
Yeah, he was
And like
smooth.
his like just his posture was everything for me. I was like, congratulations.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was very touching. I mean, to have his dad behind us sing. I mean, it was so. Oh my God. I mean, I would have a 10, even 110 at least.
Yeah, yeah. I know. I could have maybe possibly.
I'm like,
seen
just
it
for a
better.
Stevie Wonder performance, you might as well just give him a 10.
Okay, so next we have Akash and Camry, the cutest little patooties there ever were. And you guys said Akash is just so much fun on set.
He never stops talking.
Never. And he's an absolute genius.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my gosh, he literally could do all of our homework. Like,
yeah,
I mean,
Like
I
in
wish I
10
would have
minutes,
asked
though.
him to do my homework.
Yeah.
right. I mean, that would have been smart. You could strategize. He could probably get it done in like 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, Akash, can you tutor me? I don't understand what this means.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to show me,
You would have just do it. He totally would too. Like,
Yeah.
he's just so nice that he totally would.
Oh, that is so cute.
But yeah.
So he was dancing. Oh, this was the cutest. The Jai-Ho, is that how you say it?
it was the jazz routine to jazz. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. The
It was
jazz
the cutest.
routine choreographed by Whitney. I'd like to say my favorite part was the breakdown. Sage, was that your fave as well?
Oh yeah.
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 His face and he's like,
Yeah. And he like starts the roll off. He's like in the front of the pyramid,
He is
starting the
ready.
whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, so cute. This was such a cute routine. What did you guys think?
First of all, I love Bollywood.
Uh-huh.
Just dance in general, I think it's beautiful and it's fun. And I really felt he was in his element. Like the most I've ever seen him in his element this entire competition. That was it. I was like, dude.
He looked like he was having so much fun.
It was actually his best dance. Right?
Yeah,
I mean,
I
it
think
was
so,
really
too.
to top, and he had so much fun in this amazing show. I mean, his choreography was so good.
And it was like
totally
also
agree.
a perfect pairing as well. Like
Right.
Camry is like perfect for Akash. They're the sweetest and she's the cutest. And Whitney as well. Like she did amazing with this
Yeah.
routine. I can't believe she like choreographed a Bollywood routine. Like
Yeah,
that
that's
must have been
hard.
so hard for
Yeah,
her.
I know. I would have to like YouTube some
Right.
like
Yeah.
hand stuff.
Maybe
like,
she did.
what's-
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't
We're gonna
know.
do this again.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
But yeah, I thought the dance was amazing and I think it was so cute.
Yeah.
And he was really good this week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really good.
and the costumes were great.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
thought the whole overall performance was like really bomb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so cute. And the judges agreed. We could have seen some higher scores on this one. Val gave an 8, Mandy an 8, and a 7 from Adam.
I would've
so
expected
Adam just got
all right.
stingy.
But it's weird because, you know, Val said it's the best dance of the season for Akash and then gives an 8.
Yeah.
I feel like that could have been higher.
Yeah, that's happened before.
Yeah.
It happens a lot.
I don't
know.
understand that.
I think Adam always either gives a higher like score, like
Or
one
lower.
higher or one lower.
He never
Right.
matches with the other judges.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
not a lot. But.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys get to interact with the judges at all? Or it's kind of like...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Separate?
Mandy choreographed our openings for like all of the
Oh, got
weeks.
And then when they were in the opening numbers, we gotta like hang out with them a little.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. They were really sweet to us every single week. We'd see them like backstage and everything, and they were all so supportive, and they would like give us tips and stuff. So that was really awesome. They're really sweet.
That's awesome. Yeah, they're
And
great.
he's so smart. I mean, he's so amazing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
This is unbelievable.
And those eyes.
Yeah.
Gosh.
He could be a president or something.
Yeah, I
He
know.
should. He
The
definitely
live chat is like really pushing Akash to be the president.
And
I'm
Sky.
in.
I'm down for whatever, whichever
down.
one wins at this point.
Yeah,
I mean, guys, 2020, let's vote for a 9-year-old.
Yeah.
I am so down for
I'm
that.
in.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, we have some business to get to.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, Chae, you got us on this business.
I do. Hey, AfterBuzz, our network produces after shows for nearly all your favorite TV shows, from dramas, reality TV, that was my fault apparently, sci-fi, and more. There is no network that works harder to serve television fans. But we need your help. We're asking that you please subscribe to one or more of our YouTube channels. By subscribing to our YouTube channels, we'll suggest content that's tailor-made for you, and you'll help AfterBuzz continue to grow. And if you're worried about pesky notifications, don't be, because they're optional. So hit that subscribe button now for this channel, and check out our other AfterBuzz YouTube channels as well. Let us know you did so in the comments, and we'll thank you on air. For now, thanks for being the best fans and helping us to be the ESPN of TV talk.
Great job, Chae.
yeah.
You know, you know this already, but we love you guys and we appreciate you guys. Everybody in the live chat, you're bomb.com. You guys are the best. And we love you guys for being here. Seriously,
we love
this
you
is so
guys
much
too.
fun. This is just so great. What a day of love.
yeah.
And
should
thankfulness.
Yeah, thankfulness. Yes,
It's like a nice feeling to be so
A
many
nice
people. Right?
feeling on the Thanksgiving episode. Should we keep this train moving? Should we do it? Okay. So now we're going to Miles Brown and Riley, choreographed by Lindsay, a little foxtrot to Ain't No Mountain High. I mean,
that is my heart and soul.
heart and soul to Ain't No Mountain High. What did you guys think of the performance?
Well, Lindsay is like the
my
best
God.
choreographer ever.
Right?
Yeah.
She's like incredible.
Yeah.
Miles is a great dancer.
Miles is amazing. Like,
He's so great.
Unbelievable. And I thought that this was one of their best dances of the season. And his musicality is
It's so
crazy with
good.
all of his
They're like,
shoulders.
Right?
It was so good. And Riley's amazing as well. And she's so good with her like slow movements. I love that how Lindsay did that, how it was like slow and then like really fast. It was really cool and I love the dynamic of the dance.
Yeah, it was great. And I just his energy and he's just so good at
He's so
entertaining,
cute.
you know, and just his
And
facials
like
are
acting when he dances,
Yeah.
it's like, whoa.
right.
And joy is in the air, right? You can feel this joy.
Yeah, it was great.
so great.
Yeah,
Oh my
Chae, what'd you think?
I say he has a leading man quality about him
Oh yeah.
that's just coming out through every dance, and I'm here for that.
Yeah. I'm
Like,
here
and
for
like
it.
we were saying, because he is shorter than Riley, but you can't tell when he's dancing. Like, he dances so big and like his heart is so into it that you don't even care about the height difference. You don't see it.
Yeah, that was one thing we Val brought up this week. Do you think that would have been tough to deal with that height difference?
Oh, 100%. We
Yeah,
were like the
it makes a
same
difference.
height.
Yeah,
Right.
we were a really good height together, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was easy. But Riley said that she had to make some changes, but
Yeah.
I couldn't tell when they were dancing.
And I
Yeah,
think
you
it would
can't really
be
tell.
a little hard because like Sage has to lift me in some dances, so like
Right.
it would be hard with the height difference like for Miles to lift Riley, so they didn't
Right.
really do like that many like lifts or anything. So I think that'd be like a little hard, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean their dances are great every
Yeah,
single week.
yeah.
Yeah,
can't
it
tell.
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that
yeah.
it's just great either way.
They should have gotten higher scores though.
Yeah.
I'm
I know.
I totally agree.
I know.
You know.
And
I
I think
almost fought
I-
the judges, but it's okay.
I'm gonna hold you back.
yeah.
Sage, hold me back.
I was like, Kenzie, we have to go next.
So the judges' scores for this one was a 9 from Val, a 9 from Mandy, and an 8 from Adam. What the heck, Adam? What's going on? So this was a 26 out of 30, which I think it could have been a little higher.
I agree.
But
I agree.
still great score. Okay, we're trucking, you guys. We're doing this efficiently. Next we have Sky, Brown, and JT.
Oh my gosh.
And like Ocean.
Like,
Ocean is the cutest little boy I've ever
Oh
seen.
my god. And he's so sweet too.
I know.
Like he's
He's like such a little baby. How
so
old is
lovable.
he?
He's 6, I think.
6?
He's
6 or 7. I'm not really
Oh.
He
sure.
might be 7 now.
Such a cutie.
He's so cute.
Oh.
if
So
anybody
cute.
else did not cry
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
that skybox, you need to reevaluate your life priorities.
This is
Let me just
another
tell you.
tier. This is another tier thing.
It was the cutest
true
thing
love
I've
thing.
ever seen. Of Ocean with his little speech. Just
Yeah. I love you, Sky. I know.
She is the
Those
best
kids are-
big sister in the whole entire world. I was like,
And those kids
We
just
all
are like,
cried, right? We all cried.
yeah, and they,
So
their words of wisdom that they give
yeah.
after every performance. I'm like, these kids.
They're always just so happy. Like
So cute.
there's never a time that
I've
they're
never
like
seen them
sad.
sad.
Like the only time Sky cries is after when people go home. That's like the only time she cries.
Yeah.
But other than that, like she's always just so happy, and Ocean is too. And I thought that was their best dance.
Yeah.
Like it was so
Yeah, it was-
cute.
yeah.
It was technical.
It
Amazing.
was technical.
Yeah.
And-
Yes.
And
So,
also so touching. I mean, the whole package, right? I mean, it's so.
Right.
I mean, I can cry the first second. You
Yeah.
feel everything.
so
good.
cute.
her facials, she has the best facials.
Oh my God.
I have
And
to
then-
like-
and
seriously
every
say.
dance I go,
Yeah.
She looks so happy.
Yeah,
They both look
she's just
so
breathing it
happy.
all
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
It's,
When we're like so nervous. And
Yeah.
yeah. Like, I'm living my life.
Yeah. Give me a skateboard.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, she's awesome. So this was a foxtrot choreographed by Alan to Unconditionally.
By Katy Perry, and that song is everything.
Oh,
yeah.
it's everything. The dip lunge was so cute. The little.
It was so cute. I think Alan did really well with this dance as well.
Yeah, it seems like he's a
Gotta
really
give
good
props
mentor
to
for them. I think that was a really good pairing for them.
It was a great pairing. I literally all of the pairings on the show are literally perfect.
Perfect.
Like
Yeah.
I can't imagine us with anyone else.
I know.
Really?
We're like we have the same personality, so it's like it'd
We
be
were like
weird.
the most chill.
Yeah.
Like the teacher would be like, "Are you guys ready?" And all the kids would be like, "Yeah." And we're like, "Yeah."
Like let's go.
Well, you guys probably pick things up a little bit quicker too, so it's like we got it.
Yeah, we're
you
like-
know.
Yeah, it was just
Come on.
it was different. We like most of the kids, like the celebrities, picked it up pretty well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pretty much. Obviously, the pros picked it up
Yeah.
amazingly, but Yeah, I feel like it was just a little like different dancing with like younger kids.
Right.
Because Gleb is always like yelling at us like faster, 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 and then we have to go into like our opening
and it's
show
literally
rehearsals
just
like.
so like.
Yeah.
But it was still so much fun dancing with the little ones. And,
I'm
like,
sure.
They were like our family, so we like loved it so much.
And this opening number, we got to dance with like other people.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I
Yeah.
partnered with Miles. So
Oh,
I was,
yeah,
like, so
Oh yeah, I
happy.
saw that.
I was doing it with
Miles
Sky,
is
so
my
I was so
favorite.
happy to see her smile. She's like,
Yeah.
I was
That
like-
probably made you so happy
I
when you
know.
were dancing.
I was like, this is the best opening number ever.
I'm living my best life
Yeah.
right now.
And how long do these kids practice? Is it like the same time like you guys? Are they tired afterwards? Or I mean, it's a different age, right?
It's not.
Yeah.
They don't get tired. They never get tired. It's usually just like while we're in opening rehearsal, we just like fool around, which is like I feel bad for like Mandy and all the teachers, but we just always have so much fun. So we just start like screaming, and then she just like gets really
Yeah.
mad at us. But like our regular rehearsal, like we would learn to dance in like a day, which is
Oh,
like
wow.
Oh, wow,
we had to
really?
learn it fast. We had like 4 days to learn 2 dances.
Only 4 days.
Oh, wow.
My mom.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
impressive. That's impressive for some of the little ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in a
For-
kosh?
Yeah.
It's pretty
The first
impressive.
week of rehearsal, we learned like 4 dances.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like in advance, so we could just like know them and then
Smart.
yeah. But it was
Yeah, just have
it
them.
was so much. Like by the end, I was like crying in rehearsals because I was
Yeah.
so
It's stressful.
it was
Yeah.
so stressful.
Especially when the pressure's on at the end. It's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely
But-
really
And then
draining.
there's like the people just start going away and you're like, what happened? Like there was
Yeah.
just like 12 other couples
Yeah.
here. Like,
And
oh
then
god.
like it gets to like the really good like it's just like it's really hard like dancing with all like because they're all good like all
Right.
of them are really good and they all
Right.
bring something different to the show so it's like it's hard.
Yeah, I can imagine. So scores for Sky and JT's performance were a 9 from Val, a 10 from Mandy Moore, and a 10 from Adam
I agree.
Rippon.
The highest
agree.
score of
Yeah.
the season.
I
Yeah.
agree with those scores.
29 out of 30. I think this was a great score for them. Yeah, absolutely agree. Yeah, that was great.
It was
She's the
such a beautiful
cutest.
dance.
Such a cutie patootie. Okay, we're moving on, you guys. Oh, hey, look where we are. Look where we are. It's your routine. Okay, so we have to hear everything about this. So you guys were performing to Cheap Thrills.
Yeah.
And what a cute package with your sister. Was that really fun for you to be in the studio with her and have her in the
yeah.
performance?
Yeah, it was so much fun. I think this was like the 1 week where we fooled around the most because me, Maddie, and Sage are like literally the worst like together.
Gleb had to yell at us like
he
over
was
and over.
so mad, but at times he would like hang out with us and like
Yeah.
laugh with us. But Maddie's just crazy. So like
Yeah.
all of us together is just like it should not happen. It should not happen again.
So fun.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We like when we first learned this dance. I remember we were still on like Pocahontas. What would we learn? What did we learn? And then it was What If. We learned the What If dance, and then he was like, "Do you want to learn some of next week's?" And we were like, "Oh yeah." So
This
we
is-
learned it, and then we were like, "Oh my god, we're obsessed with this dance."
Yeah, it was so good.
And we were like
Aw.
hoping that we got to like the next week so we could do it because we
Right.
like obviously
You don't know.
yeah. So we would prepare for like weeks in advance. We'd be like, we hope we get to this dance
Yeah,
because
because
like
we really like it. So
yeah,
Oh.
I think that was like one of my favorites. It was so fun, and you could
Yeah.
tell
And,
we
like,
were
the
having so
song
much fun
and
on
everything,
stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And having Maddie there too as well. She was
Right,
really
that is
awesome.
so cool. And that was such a cute little package, and that's so fun.
I was bawling my eyes out. They didn't put
I
all
love
of it
it.
in, but we
Really?
like were bawling. It was like the week
Aw.
before too. Like I could not even talk, and I was like, thank God they didn't put it in because
I was outside while they were doing their interview, and they both walk out just like crying, and I was like, "What happened in
what
there?"
happened in there?
emotional, very emotional.
Oh, that's so cute. So this was a samba. How was the samba for you guys? Have you done the samba before?
I've
Mackenzie?
never done any ballroom
Oh my
ever.
gosh,
So like,
crazy.
Really? Oh my
yeah, it was the entire thing was just like very challenging.
Really? Samba's kind of hard.
Samba was definitely hard.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess we picked it up really fast because it was just so fun that I like wanted to keep learning it. But like some of the other ones that I've learned, I was like, this is so hard, I can't do it. I can't
Yeah.
do it. Like our week before that, What If was like very hard for me, which it looks like pretty easy when you
Yeah.
watch it, but like for me, I was like, this is the hardest thing ever.
Right, it's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you've done samba, obviously, so.
Yeah. I think samba is like my favorite style, just
Oh,
because
really?
of like the music and like how it bounces. So I was really excited to do this dance.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think you guys just performed it wonderfully. Your execution was awesome. You guys were so sharp and so on.
Thank you.
Did you guys have fun doing it? Did you feel like
Yeah.
you, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Well, with the audience and everything, we got more energy.
Oh, yeah.
Like throughout the
They
dance.
loved this dance.
Yeah.
And then when Maddie came out, everyone was just like partying.
Such a fun
Yeah.
surprise. Yeah. That was great. What'd you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, and I love the part. It's the whole family on stage. I mean,
Yeah.
really, that's the best thing. You know, everybody comes, and the feeling that you talk
Right.
with your sister. I mean, it was very touching for
Yeah.
me, first of all.
Yeah.
And you put heart and soul inside, and the technique. I mean, it was amazing. For me, it's nothing to say.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
give even a 10 there somewhere, right?
Yeah, what the heck?
What the heck? Why
Oh,
not 10?
we really
We were hoping for a 10.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
This was the week that we like worked our butt off for this dance
Yeah.
because we really wanted a 10 so we could obviously honor Maddie because she was dancing on stage with us. So we were like, this would be really cool if we got a 10, but also we just like wanted to show them what we could do. But I mean, like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
we were happy with our scores. We were happy with how we did. So like, I mean, it didn't really bug us that much. We were like,
Yeah.
oh dang it, we
Yeah,
wanted a
we're
10.
like,
But like
yeah.
after that, we were
but
like,
also
who
it's
cares?
like, yeah.
all right, next dance.
Yeah,
All right, next dance.
and you guys know you did it to like the best of your ability, and it was.
Right.
I don't even know how would it not be a 10? You know, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I
So it's
don't
like,
know.
Well, when we finished the dance before we got the scores, we were super happy.
Yeah.
We were like,
Yeah, and they gave good corrections as well.
Mhm.
They were very sweet, so we were just like happy with what we got.
Yeah.
What I
love
loved
it.
about your guys' dance, like, it was so much joy and heart, like behind you especially, because you said, you know, dancing with your sister back in the day, you kind of lost all your confidence, and I am so happy you got it back and you showed and
Yes.
proved everybody wrong
Thank you.
because you
yes.
did that dance.
Thank
truly.
you so much. Thank you.
You felt this connection and a family connection, something special, right? Do you
Yeah.
agree?
Yeah.
And Sage got two beautiful
Something
girls on his
different.
arms.
Yeah.
He's happy.
Yeah.
when I heard I had to dance with two Zieglers, I was kind of stressed. I was like, okay, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't
It was also really challenging, like for you especially, having like
because I had to
dancing
go
with
like,
two.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was having trouble dancing with like one person like this. I can't imagine you and having to do that like while we were
Yeah.
flipping like.
I had to like flip both of them. So
That was
I
my
remember
favorite
it
part.
One
It's
time-
seamless.
Oh my
one
God.
time I dropped Maddie.
No,
but
one time.
she just like landed and
One
just like on
time,
the floor.
Sage pulled my arm and I like fell and like overturned. Like
I'm sorry.
sometimes, like when we do like when we were in rehearsal and we would have to do lifts, Sage would just like accidentally drop me and then
Oh,
like
no.
Not
we'd
accidentally, not that bad.
Like kind of purposely.
no.
A
I
little bit
didn't.
on purpose.
Fall. Okay, you just kind of slipped, right? And then he would like fall on top of me, and then like it would just be like a slap.
Because they're hard
Yeah.
lifts. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're hard.
Web- Oh.
Especially during Pocahontas week, we had to do them over and over, and
Oh
then
my God.
he was like, "Okay, one more time," and then I was like dead tired.
I
so.
remember first
Yeah.
week he was like giving us the hardest things, and in my package I'm like, I don't understand. I really don't
yeah,
understand.
yeah.
Okay.
She's just like I don't. And sometimes he talks in Russian to us, and we're like, we don't speak
No, it
Russian.
was
Yeah,
the
you don't
first
need to
week.
break that down.
The first week that we were like rehearsing, he looked at me. He's like, for some reason, I just want to talk Russian to you. I don't know why. I don't know how, but I just want to. I was like, okay then.
Okay, yeah, bring it on. I'll just look at
The
you.
only
Yeah.
word I know is divide.
But he would
It's
always
like,
say
let's go,
that
let's
to
go.
us.
Oh,
When
really?
he was mad
Yeah.
at us,
That's
he'd be
funny.
like, divide. And I was like, I don't even know what this means.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just gonna
We just have to go.
Yeah, we have to do this.
Yeah.
Okay, so this might be a fun time to bring in some questions. So we're going to go through the live chat and go through some questions. I think I wrote a few down before we started. So one of the questions, which I think is from Jasmine Jones, thank you for writing in, is, okay, what do you think about people saying that you have a little bit of an advantage because of your dance background?
I mean, I don't think I have a little bit of an advantage. I mean, I have musicality because of dancing, and
Right.
but like if people dance ballroom and dance, like they would know that it's completely different.
Right.
Like,
It's
When
separate.
I do both styles, so I know how different it is, and like it's totally the opposite.
Right.
Like
Right.
your feet are different, and it's not like the same as how she did like on
No.
a TV show.
like
so.
you have to forget all of your dance experience. Like because my teacher has taught me to like turn out my feet.
and
Right.
then
And he'd be like,
go.
no, you
Yeah.
have to, and I was like, I
That feels
cannot
wrong.
do that. Like,
Yeah.
everything just felt so wrong. And my body hurt so bad for, like, weeks.
I bet.
Like, my hips were
Yeah.
hurting so
Because you're
bad.
using muscles you're not used to before.
Yes, we
Yeah.
would go to cryotherapy,
Cryotherapy.
like,
Oh, the best.
freeze our bodies, like,
Yeah.
every single day. But, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I had an advantage. Some of the kids on the show also kind of had a little bit of a dance background, and they
Right.
knew
That always
a lot.
happens.
exactly
Yeah.
about like musicality and stuff. So they had like the same thing as me, but I wouldn't say any of us had an advantage because it's completely different.
No one,
Right.
yeah, ballroom's
one's
hard.
gonna do
Even if
ballroom.
you're
Right.
a pro, ballroom's hard.
Yeah,
like,
totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then the next question, I think it was from Leo Luna, possibly?
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah,
You got
I have
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I think it's the same way you're thinking. It was,
What was he asking?
if they would have had any other ideas if they didn't do their dance, what would it be?
What was the question?
Yeah, I know. It just
I got another one.
I'm trying to clean it
that
up
makes
'cause I
sense.
can't make
What
it.
was
Clean
it
up.
like to meet the other contestants? That's another question we have here.
Oh yeah.
I had one.
I was intimidated at first. Just
Yeah,
because.
any like starstruck moments?
No, not really.
Like
Not really?
we kind of like, since we're like all like in the same industry, kind
Yeah.
of like, so like Miles was on like TV shows and like Ariana as well, so like we were kind of all like in the same little circle.
Right.
And I've met like Miles and Ariana in the past, but some of them I was a little nervous to talk to. I really got close with the celebrities first, which is so weird that I wouldn't, because I was like hanging out with you and you were hanging out with the pros. But I feel like a couple weeks in, I got closer to the pros. I was definitely really intimidated by all the girls because they were
The
all
girls are intimidating.
So
I'm,
really?
Like, yeah.
they're so intimidated. Like I was
Like
so,
Riley and Bryden especially, I'm like,
yeah, 'cause
Really?
they're so good.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm
Yeah.
really nervous. I would tell Sage, I was like, I can't talk to them.
yeah.
I'm
And I was
so
friends
nervous.
with them.
No
I was
way.
like, Kenzie, they're
She
not
was like, they're
scary.
fine.
They're nice, I promise.
Like little Camry and all
Yeah.
like the little ones. I was like, oh, I love
I
them.
got
love
you guys.
them.
Yeah.
But, like the older, really good. I was just like, I'm too
Because
scared.
they're
But
competitive. They're very competitive.
Oh, really?
Like
Yeah.
Riley and Bryden.
yes, very.
That
with
makes
each
sense.
other as
Yeah.
well.
Really?
So yeah, but I got really close with them. I think, especially like Brighton. They were really sweet to me. So I was like, we got like
good.
all of us were really close, like in a family.
Yeah.
Like I don't think one person on the show like had issues with another. Like we
That's
were just
great. That's
all.
amazing.
Which
Yeah.
was really
There was
awesome.
another question. I think Leo de Luna before asked also, how do you deal with school? I mean, you told me, but maybe tell the people, how do you deal with school? I mean, they
Yeah.
always have no time.
Right. Well, when we were on the show, it was
during
like
summer.
it
for
was
most.
yeah. A lot of people were on like summer break.
Oh, perfect.
But towards the end, people started having to do school, so
Mm.
that kind of got harder because then they're like, okay, we have to stop rehearsal. They have to go to school.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but the whole time, like everyone was on summer break. So, but we're also homeschooled, so we really could do it at home whenever,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they wouldn't really mind.
Yeah.
So it was pretty easy, like dealing with school and just like in everyday life, like homeschool is like the way to go
Yeah.
with what we do
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
like
Right.
Because you could like skip days and then you have to do double the work or do double the work the day before and then you have to
right, yeah, I think it's super easy, and most of the kids on the show were homeschooled as well.
Oh, perfect. So you guys know the drill. Okay, last question. What are you guys working on right now? Where can we see you next? What's going on? Tell us the deets.
I know where I can find you only because I just saw it. She's gonna be in Pasadena performing.
I am. I'm so excited for this. I'm starting rehearsal super soon. I'm doing the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Wonderful Winter of Oz. I'm sorry.
How fun!
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's like a Christmas Wizard of Oz show, and I get to be Dorothy, so I'm like
Cute.
so excited.
Oh my gosh.
And then we're going on a dance tour next year.
Yay!
So exciting.
In the UK?
Yeah.
What?
We're doing like a ballroom duet and everything.
How fun!
Yeah. And then my EP comes out in like 2 days.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. Well, album.
Kidding me?
And a
I
music
keep thinking
video.
it's an EP, but it's an album. What?
Another music
That's
video.
awesome. That's
Oh.
amazing.
Sage, are you in the music video?
Yes.
I am.
He's in There's just so much happening right now.
Oh my god, I love it! Wait,
Yeah.
It's so exciting.
That's so good.
Wow, you guys have so much going on.
I know.
This is great.
That's good.
Well, we so appreciate you guys being in here. If you want to just give your social handles,
Yeah.
so people can follow you if they don't already, and then we'll all go around, and then that'll be it. That'll be it.
Awesome.
So where can we follow you
You
guys?
start.
Okay. All my socials are Sage Rosen.
Perfect.
My Instagram is Kenzie, and my Twitter is Mackenzie Ziegler.
Amazing. Love it. Awesome. And I'm Tiege Dooley-Panko. You guys can find me at TiegeDP.
Hey guys,
Chae?
I'm Chae Jones. You can find me at Real Chae Jones on Twitter and Instagram.
Yay.
Hey, and I'm Lara Sanders, and you find me at Instagram at Lara J. Sanders, and on Facebook, Lara Juliet Sanders. So love it.
Love it. Awesome.
Love it,
Well, thank you
yeah.
guys so much for being here.
Thank
What an
you.
awesome weekend.
Yeah.
Woo! Thank you guys.
Our founder, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.